Hi everyone, my name is Mira, longtime Naked Faith fan, previous band member. My life has changed incredibly a lot in the past year due to this little thing we like to call the pandemic. I don't know if you've heard of it. COVID-19, ring any bells? Anyway, I think the number one change that was forced upon me was that I got to spend a lot of quality time with this gal right here, me, myself, and I, which I really was not doing pre-pandemic. I realized I had this coping mechanism in place where if there was something going on with me internally that I didn't want to deal with or acknowledge, I would just busy myself as much as possible to distract myself with friends and social outings and gatherings and dinners and things. The pandemic really took that away as an option. So it gave me some time to connect with that little godlike voice inside of me, the little intuitive voice that knows what's best for me. And boy, did it have a lot to say. It had a lot of suggestions for some big personal changes that I definitely needed to make. And I'm really grateful that I was able to listen, that I was in a position where I was able to listen, and that I was receptive to it. And I made a lot of those changes, and I am reaping the benefits now, and I am so entirely grateful that I did. Like, for example, I was living in Vancouver, and one of the big changes I knew I needed to make was to move back to Calgary to be closer to my family. Because it's nothing quite like the apocalypse to make you kind of re-examine your priorities and who you want to be spending your time with. And for me, the number one was family. I'm really glad that I made that change. And, you know, I definitely wish that a lot of these changes and that me being able to connect with that voice was under different circumstances, obviously. But I'm really glad that I was able to kind of roll with it, and that God was able to intervene in my life in the way that he did.